Hi traders, and welcome to the daily recap show for today, Monday the 8th of November. So the FTSE, we have been saying that the market's just been really difficult to trade recently. Lots of chop, no real clear zones to trade from. So we've said that it is still grinding higher, but it's very choppy. Reaction around 300 to 306 could give indication for the tone of the session. And we then spoke about the areas that we needed to break to see further upside and our stronger areas of support. So let's go and have a look how the market played out. So as you can see, just absolutely diabolical action again on the FTSE today. So we've had a total range from 293 up to 316, so it's like 23 points range on the whole day, and we said basically that the action around 300 to 306 would set the tone for the session. Well, we pushed up through there on the open, and as you can see, it's all just very messy. Come back down, come through the bottom of it, then came back up through the top of it, and it's just chopping around. So although the zone was not well respected today, which you can often see when the markets are like this, and this is why we've been exercising caution and saying that the market is very choppy and there's no real clear zones to trade from at the moment in the FTSE. When you do see these, you can see that often, this sort of action often in those environments, which is why you just need to be patient and wait for better opportunities and better times in the market. Equally, when there's only 23 points on offer from high to low on the day, it makes it very difficult, if not almost impossible, to really make something from the market. So FTSE is not in a good environment to trade at the moment. These zones will have to be adjusted overnight because they haven't been respected, but today there's just no real opportunities. I mean, we have taken out the lows here and reversed, and again we've done the same there. These are the sorts of things that we're normally looking for to trade from, but these are not trades that we would take because they are not from a zone, and in this environment and with this action we wouldn't be looking to trade. So that's the FTSE. Hopefully we'll get a breakout soon and some cleaner price action. Let's go take a look at the DAX. So on the DAX, we said it also continues in a tight range around the all-time highs. We've mentioned that we had a zone around 050 to 65 for resistance, and the all-time high just above there. And we had 915 to 930 as support if we could break below 15995 to 16010 early on in the session. So let's go take a look at the DAX. So as you can see, we are still continuing in this tight range as well on the DAX. So another poor day's worth of action. So 16070 down to 16015. So we're talking 55-point range again. That's a very small range on the DAX. So we did hold the resistance here. A little bit of a false break pattern, having just poked above the zone, but nothing really tradable. We never got that move below the 15995 to 16010 zone early in the session to try and see some downside to better support zones below, and actually we haven't even tested that zone today. So again, we've held it a little bit here, just coming towards the end of the session now, but again nothing of real note or high probability to trade. So the market's very, very quiet at the moment, as they have been for the last week or couple of weeks. The DAX zones are still working much better than the FTSE ones, but still offering little opportunity in terms of high probability setups. So I hope you guys have found this useful, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers.